Testing. Audio test. What's up, YouTube? Well, I've got like 10 or 15 minutes to test out the latest ChatGPT version that just came out. So, was gonna do some just testing on my own, but decided I might as well stream it before I have to leave. So, that's what I'm doing right now. So, I've got it opened right here. I'm going to select O Preview. And I tested it on this question earlier, which was this strawberry question, which let's say I decided to eat 5 strawberries. We originally had 20, and I'll get another 5 by the end of each day. The next day, eat 4, so on, yada yada yada. Not gonna read all this, but I'll send that through. And the way that it seems to do its reasoning is it's pretty interesting. It goes through each kind of step and kind of outlines its thoughts, which is unique and I think pretty cool. Where it'll we'll just see the process here right now. Now this is my second time using it and asking this question, and so it breaks it down into like these little chunks that we might do as humans ourselves: evaluating strawberry intake, piecing together the schedule, evaluating consumption and growth, tracking strawberry consumption, and so on and so forth. So the objective of this is how long will it take to delete the strawberry bank. And well, I think it gets the answer wrong here, so that sucks because I just went live with this. But I had done this earlier, and it had gotten the correct question, which was 310, I think, for the amount of days. And yeah, so let me go ahead and try to do this again. Uh-oh, getting a little bit of lag here. Not able to actually control my browser. Hey Kushal, please clone the voice of Hindi language. I cannot do that right now. It's going to take too long. But that is unrelated to ChatGPT, but maybe somewhere along the future I'll be able to get to that. All right, let's try this one more time. Let's see, every 20 days. All right, so failed the first time around, which, like I said, sucks. But it let's see if running it again and changing the wording on here will actually allow it to get it. It can help you and destroy you on the same day, using 4.0 every day. I guess so, maybe. You'd have to explain a little bit more on what you mean by that, but I guess if you rely on it too much and AI takes over, yeah, it's pretty much over. Alright, day 1 through 5, net change of strawberries, calculate strawberries eaten by the end of each day. 5. Okay, end of 100 day, 210, so I think this is going to get this, yeah. Alright, so I got this question correct on the second try, which is 310, so 50% accuracy on the question. And let's try and compare this to GPT-4o. So let me start a new chat, get this up in here, ask the question, and it'll go through this is the standard ChatGPT thought process. So let's see if it gets it correct. Now, some strawberries. It looks like it didn't even complete this. Let me resend that and see if it'll complete the question. Now, I do want to break it down into or not break it down, but I do want to use a different prompt, or I want to ask it a coding question. So just wanted to test this little logic just to see the difference between for Omni and then for or O Preview, and see what the results of it is for its thought process and thinking. So but I'm sure many other YouTubers will come out with content on that. So all right, 106, so that is incorrect. So first answer incorrect on O, both answers incorrect on Omni. So Yeah, that's not really what I wanted to ask it though. I did want to ask it a more coding related question, and so I'm gonna see if it can if it can one shot it. So let's go back into Edge and create a new chat and Omni. So as you guys may know if you're following my channel, I have an audiobook maker, and I am currently in the process of updating my audiobook maker. So I'd like to see if this version of ChatGPT can accomplish what I want in multi-shot or one-shot. So I have the following code that I would like you to refactor. It should be broken down into 3 modules: controller.py, model.py, and view.py. Following code that is a PySide 6 GUI that I would like you to refactor into MVC. Model view controller. It should be broken down into 3 modules: controller, py, model.py, and view.py. The functionality should stay the same. However, I would like to functionality should stay the same. I just want to split it into 3 modules to maintain more modularity. Alright, let's run through and paste this entire thing of code. I think it is around, say, 1,000 lines of code, and we'll see if it can process this. All right, reorganizing modules. Here we go. Oh, this is cool. See how it goes through it. How can you make AI like ChatGPT? There are plenty of answers online, so I'd recommend you just check out on Google or YouTube, but you can do plenty of things. You can do it with local llama, so you can do local llama and run it with something like the Uba Booga text UI. So that is your local version of ChatGPT. You can use something Tavern, I forget what it's called. There's a bunch of options, so I would recommend that you search it up, but you can also just call the ChatGPT or OpenAI API and make it that way as well. What's up, Ryan? Welcome. I'm only in here for another 5 minutes, but the latest and greatest has come out, so I am checking it out. So, alright. So, through O1 previews logic, breaking down the code, introducing audiobook maker, reorganizing modules, structuring model.py, laying out the framework, mapping out functionality, crafting the view class, integrating UI components, organizing code flow, mapping out the UI, piecing together the controller, setting up the controller, and confirming actions, setting up the framework. Cool. So, we'll see. We'll see if we can get this going. Model. Okay, I'm not gonna read through that. View. Okay, view. Still going through view. Oh yeah, I agree with One Light. Andre Karpathy, genius. Love his content. He's got a lot of great stuff, especially if you want to watch how these things are built from ground up. So definitely recommend. Yeah, this preview version is pretty darn fast. So impressive, very impressive. 3-hour long class. Hey, good luck. I've got to start driving to work in about 10 minutes. Now 9, so clock's ticking. Oh, no way. It cut it short. Continue adapting all methods. Due to space constraints, not all methods from the original class are included in the controller.py. You'll have to adapt each method from your original audiobook maker into the controller class. Make sure you interact with the model and view. No, it told me to do my own code. That's terrible. No way. By reorganizing your code into these 3 modules, you maintain the same functionality while achieving more. Oh my gosh. Alright, that's not what I wanted it to do. All methods from the original audiobook class. Okay. So it looks like it did view model. Okay, hold on. Let me break this down into 3 different components so that it does have the space to accomplish this. The functionality should stay the same. I just want to split it into 3 modules to maintain more modularity. Please start with building the view.py and which one was the longest? View. Okay, view is huge. Please start with building the view.py first in one generation. Then we will continue with each following that to make sure you have enough space to write the code completely and fully. Alright, I'll capitalize that. Alright, send it. Alrighty, let's get it. Let's see if that'll get through. NVIDIA has launched a free course for AI. Really? Well, that might be something to look at. I think, as more competition arises, these companies are going to need more people that are in the AI sphere to keep up with all of the demand. So that makes a lot of sense to provide free courses. What's up, Creeper? That is indeed a lot of text. But these models should be able to take them. So that's what the goal is. The goal would be so that I can just plug in all of my dirty code into here and it'll refactor it without me having to do anything. That would be fantastic. Or else I will be spending about 8 to 10 hours refactoring my audiobook maker code with the help of GPT and by hand. So don't want that. No, definitely agree with Eli. If I didn't have ChatGPT, my progress in making things would be slowed down by so much, by like a factor of 2. It's crazy. It is crazy. Oh man, the clock is ticking. All right, so I have to get out of here in 1 minute. So, let me see. This is okay. Yeah, this is the view module. That's correct. All right, nice. Right side, audiobook maker table widget. Okay, menu bar widget, create file. Okay, nice. Slider menu bar, image. Okay. Handling UI emitting signals. Nice, it's got all the signals. Okay, cool. All right, now let's build the model.py. Does this model work with other languages? Side question. What language besides English do I speak? I can speak Japanese to a very small level, or very little. As you can see, like in the beginning parts of my channel, it was a Japanese channel. But other than that, that's about it. English, Japanese. Oh man. Okay, audiobook. Alright, well, I will have to finish this off stream. This is looking to be promising. Can you write now controller.py? So controller should have the main function inside of it. ジョルは俺より話せるかな多分ね。そうですよね。Yes. For now, at least, until you catch up. So get better. I'm just kidding. Oh man. Crafting the controller module. Setting up controls. Crafting controller module. 嘘じゃない。Enhancing audiobook production. All right. So if this has underscore underscore main, I'm going to say that it did it correctly. But I'll have to test and validate this later. We'll definitely have to validate that later. Let's see if it calls this update table. That's true. I don't know if what the first kanjis are, dokusho. But reading, yes. I'm good at reading. Better, I'd say. But definitely, I suck at speaking. My output is terrible. I need to get better. Alright. Well, it calls the audiobook controller. But it doesn't have a... I wonder if it has the launch UI inside of audiobook controller. Oh, it does. So this might work. But it looks like it omitted some functions. So we'll have to see if this works. But gotta get out of here. Yeah, I think dokushoka? Is that it? I think so, maybe. But yeah, I'll talk to you later, Lion. And then everyone else who tuned in, thanks so much for tuning into this short 10 to 15 minute live stream. Very much appreciate it, and I'll see you guys in a regular video.